Welcome to the sophomore class's presentation of A Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare. We thank Ms. Sheffield for adjusting the scripts for us, and we thank Ariel Fansler and Carrie Garrison for taking roles last minute. Please enjoy.
Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days brings in another moon, but oh, methinks how slowly the soul of moon wanes.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in night. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time.
Go for the straight, stroke the Athenian youth to merriment.
I shall wake the pert and nimble spirit of mirth, turn melancholy forth the funerals. The pale companion is not free of harm.
My dear Hippolyta, I wound thee with my sword, one thy love doing thee injuries.
But we shall wed in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with reveling.
Theseus,
Eulogius, what's the news with thee?
full of vexation I come with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Demetrius, stand forth, thy noble lord. This man hath consent to marry with her. Lysander, stand forth. This man hath flinched my daughter's heart, and turned her obedience to stubborn harshness. Be here before your grace. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens, as she is mine, I may dispose of her, either to this gentleman or to her death, according to our law.
What say you, fair Hermia? Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander. What is the worst that may befall me if I refuse to wed Demetrius?
Either to die the death for disobedience of her father's will, or to abjure from the society of men forever.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord.
Take time to pause and think. By the next new moon, the sealing hour betwixt my love and I, either prepare to die the death for disobedience of your father's will, or to marry Demetrius as he would.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy praised title to my certain right.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his, and I am beloved of the beauteous Hermia.
I must confess, for I have heard so much for you, fair Hermia. Fit your fancies to your father's will, or the law of Athens yields you up. Come, my dear Hippolyta, what cheer is this? Demetrius and Aegeus, go on. I must implore you in some business against our nuptial.
With duty and desire, we will follow you.
Hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee. If thou lovest me, then steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood, a league without the town, there I will stake with thee.
My good Lysander, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away?
Call you me fair? That fair again unsay. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine. Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will flee this place.
Tomorrow night, through Athens' gate, we devise to steal.
Farewell, sweet playfellow. And good luck grant thee thy Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander.
I will, my Hermia. As you on him, Demetrius note on you.
How happy some can be. Through Athens, I am thought as fair as she. But what of it? Demetrius thinks not so. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then to the woods will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense.
Is all our company here?
You would do best to call me Jimmy, according to the script.
Here's the scroll of every person's name through all Athens, which is thought fit to play in our interlude before the Duke and the Duchess on his wedding day at night.
First, good prince, say what the play treats on, and read us the names of the actors.
Merry our play is, the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe. You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself most gallant for love.
That will have some tears that true performing other. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes.
Francis Flute, the fruit seller. Here, Quince. Thisbe, you must take Thisbe on you, for she is the lady which Pyramus must love.
And I may hide my face. Let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. Oh, Pyramus, my love dear.
No, you play pyramids and flute. You busy. Starveling, scrub, snub, the cook. You must take the lion's part.
Have your lion's part pretty with it be given me, for I'm slow of study.
You may do extempore, for it is nothing but roaring.
Let me play the lion too. Roar!
Could fright the Duchess and the ladies that they would shriek.
That were enough to hang us all. Con your parts and meet me tomorrow night, a mile without the town, at the Duke's Oak.
How now, spirit? Whither wander you? I do wander everywhere, and I serve the fairy queen. The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed your queen. Come not within his sight.
For Oberon is passing so in wrath, because that she is her attendant, had the lovely boy stolen from an Indian king. She never had so sweet a chamberlain.
And just Oberon would have the child, not of his train, to trace the forest wild.
Either I mistake your shape in making white, or else you're that shrewd and knavish sprite. Those that hobgoblin call you, and sweet Puck, are not you she? Thou speakest to right. I am that merry wanderer of the night. But room, fairies, here comes Oberon.
And here our mistress, would that he were gone.
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What jealous Oberon! Fairies, skip hence. I have forsworn his bed and company.
Tarry rash wanton, am not I thy lord?
Never. Since the middle summer spring that we on hill and dale, forest, or mead, did dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. But with thy brawl thou hast disturbed our sport.
Why should Titania cross her Oberon? He does but beg little changeling boy to be his henchman. The fairyland buys not the child of her.
Give Oberon that boy. Fairies away. We shall chide downright if I longer stay.
Well, go by thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee of this injury. My gentle pie, come here. Fetch for me the flower, the herb I showed thee once. With the juice upon sleeping eyelids laid shall make or man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature that it sees. Fetch me this herb.
I go.
Having once this juice, Oberon will watch Titania when she is asleep and drop the liquor of it in her eyes.
Then when she waking, looks upon, be it a lion, bear, wolf, or bull.
A meddling monkey or busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love.
And ere he takes this charm from off her sight, as he can take it with another herb, he'll make her brother of her patient.
But who comes here? I am invisible, and I will overhear their conference. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? Thou toldest me they stole into this wood. I love thee no, therefore pursue me not.
I will follow thee and make a heaven of hell, to die upon the hand I love so well.
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere do that lad pass through this forest, you shall fly to him, and he shall seek thy love. Welcome, wanderer. Hast thou the flower?
Aye, there it is.
I pray thee, give it to me. I know a bank where sleeps Titania sometimes of night, and with the juice I will streak her eyes. Here, take this flower into the forest. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but be when the next thing he espies may be the lady. Meet me here ere the first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so.
What thou seest when thou dost wake, be it for thy true love take. Awake when something vile is near.
You faint with wandering in the wood, and to speak troth, I have forgotten our way. Let us rest.
Be it so, Lysander. Find you out to bed.
is my bed. Sleep give thee all his rest.
Through the forest have I gone, but Athenian found I none. Who's here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he, my master said, despise the Athenian maid. And here the maiden sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. Pretty soul, she durst not lie so near this lack love, this kill courtesy, churl, upon thy eyes I throw. All the power this charm doth owe. So, awake when I am gone, for I must now to Oberon.
Wait, sweet Demetrius.
Stay. I alone will go.
I'm out of breath in this fawning chase. I'm as ugly as a bear, for beasts that meet me run away for fear. No marvel, though Demetrius do as a monster fly my presence thus. But who is here? Lysander on the ground? Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake.
And run through the fire I will, for thy sweet sake. And where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that name to perish by my sword.
Do not say so, Lysander. What though he loved your Hermia? Yet Hermia still loves you. Then be content.
Content with Hermia? No, I do repent. The tedious minutes I with her spent, not Hermia, but Helena I love. Who would not change a raven for a dove?
Where? Poor was I to this keen mockery born? When at your hands did I deserve this scorn? That a lady of one man refused, should of another therefore be abused. Ah.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep thou there, and never mayest thou come Lysander near. And with all my power address thy love and might, to honor Helena and to be her knight.
Lysander? What? Removed? Lysander? What out of hearing? No sound? No word? Then I well perceive you are not nigh. Either death or you I'll find immediately.
Are we all met?
Exactly. Here's a marvel convenient place for our rehearsal.
If that may be, then all is well. Come rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin.
What hempen homespuns have we swaggering here?
Speak, Pyramus. Thisbe, stand forth.
My dearest Thisbe dear, but hark, a voice. Stay thou here a while, and by and by wilt thee appear.
A stranger Pyramus than earthly here. Must I speak now?
Eh, Mary, must you? For you understand that he only goes to see a noise that he has heard, and is to come again.
I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
Ninus' tomb, Ninus' tomb. Your cue is past.
If I were for Thisbe, I would go fast.
Oh, monstrous! Oh, strange! We are haunted! Pray, friends, fly, friends, help!
I'll follow them and lead you round about.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
Ah, I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. On first you are say, I love thee, and I give thee very sweet tender. Beef blossom, hotbud, moth, mustard seed, ready. Be kind and courteous to this gentleman, and wait upon him, leave him to my bower.
Oberon's queen is in love with a monster. This falls out better than Oberon could devise.
Yes, in Puck smeared the Athenian's eyes with the love juice, with the Athenian woman by his side.
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so?
If thou hast slain Lysander in his sleep. Oh no, Puck put the love juice in the eyes of the wrong Athenian. Tell Oberon!
I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead. For all that, I can't tell.
From thy hated presence part I so. See me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There is no use following her fierce vein. Here, therefore, for a while, I will remain.
Yeah.
Flower of this red and dye, hit with Cupid's archery.
why should you think that I should woo and scorn?
These vows are Hermia's. Will you give her o'er?
Oh, Helena. Dude, hi.
I see you're all bent to vow and swear and super praise my parts when I am sure you hate me with your hearts.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so, for you love Hermia.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia. Look, where thy love comes yonder.
Why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
The hate I bear thee made me leave thee so.
Speak not as you think. It cannot be.
Lo! She is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me.
Helena, I love thee. By my life I do.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
Lysander, whereto tends all this?
I never desire to see thee more.
Oh, you juggler, you canker blossom, you thief of love. What? Have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
I will not trust you, nor longer stay in your cursed company.
Be not afraid, Helena. She shall not harm thee.
No, sir, she shall not. Though you take her not.
I am amazed and know not what to think.
Oh, what mischief in this night! All this fighting that Puck esteems a sport. Yes, but now by Oberon's decree, all is to be set right.
Oberon did ask our queen for her changeling child, and I was sent to bear him to Oberon's bower.
The rude mechanical whom our mistress loved is restored to his own face and head.
Oberon and our mistress Titania are renewed in love. And all is resolved young lovers. Hermia is with her Lysander, and Helena is at last with Demetrius.
And now, to the wedding festivities for Duke Theseus.
We can watch from the shadows.
Here come the lovers now, full of joy and mirth.
Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh days of love. Accompany your hearts.
Phyllis Race,
Here, mighty Theseus,
say, what abridgment have you for us today?
a play, my lord, about 10 words long, which is as brief as I've known a play to be, but by 10 words too long, which makes it tedious. Not one word apt, nor player fitted.
What are they that do play it?
The laborers that work in Athens here, that have never labored in their minds till now.
Say, we shall hear it. Go and fetch them, and everyone, to your places.
Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show. This man is Pyramus, if you would know. This beauteous lady, Thisbe, is certain. This one with lime and rock cast doth present wall, that vile wall, where did these lovers thunder. This grisly beast, which lion hight by name, let wall lovers twain. At large discourse, while here they do remain. In this same interlude it doth befall that I, one scrub by name, present a wall, and such a wall as I would have you think, that had in it cranny holes or chinks, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did whisper often very secretly.
O night, alack, alack, alack. I fear my Thisbe's promise is forgot. And thou wall, O sweet and lovely wall, show me thy cheek to blink with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall. But what do I see? No Thisbe do I see. O wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
O wall, full often hast thou heard my moans for parting my fair Pyramus and me.
I see a voice. I will to the chink to see if I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe,
My love, thou art my love, I think.
wilt thou meet me at Henny's tomb straight away?
Tide life, tide death, I come without delay.
Thus
Well roared, lion.
Well run, Thisbe.
I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright, for by thy gracious, golden, glittering gleams, I trust to take the truest Thisbe sight. But mark, poor knight, eyes do you see? How can it be? O dainty duck, O dear! What? Her mantle good? Stained with blood! Wherefore nature didst thou lion frame, for lion vile hath beflowered my love, who is, who was the fairest dame. Out sword, and wound that left side where heart doth hop. Now I die, now am I fled, now am I dead.
Asleep, my love? What? Dead? My dove? Oh, here I must arise! Speak. Speak! Quite done. Dead, dear? A tomb must cover thy sweet eyes, thy lily lips, thy cherry nose, these yellow cowslip cheeks. Come, trusty sword. Come, blade, my breast and brew. Farewell, friends. Thus, this ends. Adieu, adieu, adieu.
Fine tragedy.
Thank you, Mr. Dole. Thank you, teachers, parents,